What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I want to give you guys a tool for any of you guys who are beginners to whether it is videography, photography, but I use this in my daily setup no matter where I'm going, and that is this bad boy right here. I just got a new one. It is a K&F lens filter. Now, to be exact, this is actually a variable ND with a CPL. So the variable ND, it's a variable neutral density filter built in with a CPL, which is a circular polarizing filter. Now, these two things together are a monster in my opinion. There's nothing that you can't tackle without these things. And yeah, so I want to do a quick unboxing, but also give you guys a breakdown as to why these are so important. This is the K&F Nano X series lens filter, and it is a variable ND 4 to 64 and as well as a CPL filter. Oh, you know, and then right away, there you go. There's your nice little case that it comes with. So here's, you have a really nice little, I'm gonna guess like faux leather holding for this. So there's two actions with this variable ND and CPL filter. So this orange, there's two sides to it. This is what's gonna control your actual ND filter and how much strength. So as you can see, it's actually right now fully closed, right? And as you open it, it opens up. So using pretty much the lowest amount of stops that they give you to the most amount of stops that they give to you. Now the other action is, as you can see here, there is these little grooves, right? There's two things as well. There's one right here on this side, and then there's one right here on this side. Otherwise it just shows like the K&F Concepts or whatever. So that right there, when you turn that, when you turn this, that's actually what causes the CPL to activate. I'm gonna give you guys a couple little B-roll shots so you can see and understand what I'm talking about. Now, the reason why a circular polarizer is so helpful in photography and videography is to remove reflections, to create certain colors, become richer. So for example, right, if I'm shooting a car and the sun is hitting it in a crazy way, and what I can do is I can turn the CPL filter and it will actually completely remove the reflections and make it look extremely clean. So let's take it into nature, right? We'll do an example there. So for example, what you'll do is you'll have your CPL filter on, you'll activate it, and you'll notice the reflection in the water will completely eliminate as well, creating a richer, deeper saturated blue or green or whatever color it is. And this can work in a lot of situations. I just had a similar situation where I was taking photos at my sister's track meet, and actually the track itself changed and became richer with using the CPL filter, which I thought was really interesting because it wasn't something that truly like refracted or reflected, something like that, but it really brought the richer tones out of that red rubber track. Now the same thing as I talked about with the landscape with the water, the same thing will work with the green trees in the mountain ranges. It will bring a deeper richness to the color. Now obviously, going back to the variable ND, why it is so important is because if you want to shoot at that lower f-stop, this allows you to keep all your settings where they are, and then you're able to get the exact exposure that you want, being that you're able to use stops of ND. A little bit more exact numbers on the variable ND and what it does provide. It's actually 2 to 6 stops. So that gives you guys an idea. So when it's on and it's fully open, that's already 2 stops. But guys, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video explaining why a variable ND or circular polarizer filter built 2-in-1, or if you have individuals and they stack, either way that works. But this truly is probably one of my most important tools with me, being that I'm able to always keep, you know, my f-stop at say an f3.5 or an f4 or a 2.8, and then I'm able to simply just use this ND filter, go all the way or wherever it is, and boom, I'm able to keep my exposure how I want it, but using these. Because a lot of bodies, you know, they're not all cinema cameras with built-in ND filters. So what do you need? You need a variable ND filter that goes on your lens. Now, there is another option. You could technically have a matte box actually covering the front of your lens, which is a whole system and rig. But if you are trying to be a little bit more discreet, this works just fine. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video explaining why this is such an important tool in my bag, in my opinion. And I hope that maybe this can help you guys out in your photo and video journey. But as always, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you thought about this video, or if you have any other products or tips that you'd want me to throw your way. And last but not least, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and remember to see every day as a glass half full, not half empty. Have a great one, everyone. Peace.